There are a few steps that you need to do to send notifications to an iOS device using OpenApp, and we'll go over them right now. First is download the app. So you go to the App Store, search for OpenApp, and download it. And once you've got it installed, go ahead and open it up. And the first thing that'll happen is it will ask you if we are allowed to send you notifications. Now, you'll have to say allow, and what you're doing there is you're generating in the background a device token ID. And this device token is connected to the device itself and OpenApp. So it's a unique identifier for the app and the device itself. So if OpenApp is ever deleted, then you'll need to go through this process again. If you start and stop the app, that's no problem. It's only if you delete it and reinstall it, then you'll need to go through this process again and make a new device token. So we'll say allow. And then over here on the settings page, you can get that device token, which is what we'll need to generate our request to send a notification. And all this does here, I'll press the send now button, and this will open up an email editor. And right there is the device token that we need. So we can either just send ourselves an email with this, or you can copy and paste that device token and send it another way, however you like. And that is the device token that we need to send notifications to this device. To quickly test notifications with OpenApp, of course, you could load one of the ready-made programming modules into a control processor, or to just do it in a web browser really quickly, we could use the website called hurl.it. A little bit of comedy there for you in the naming and stuff. But what we're going to do here is you could just quickly test it. So we'll make a post request. We'll change that to post, and then we'll drop in the URL there. We'll drop that right in there. Now, with HTTPS, we would have to add some authentication here in Hurl. You could use HTTPS from your control system without authentication. We'll just remove that here for now so that it works for us. For some reason, the website doesn't like that S on there without some extra authentication. So we are going to add some headers here because we want to put some information in the body, and that's going to be JSON. So we need to tell the request, tell the server how that information is formatted, and we'll do that here in the header by saying the value is content type, or the key is content type, and the value is application/JSON. So now this request is telling the server that the body will be encoded in JSON, and then we'll add the body. And I've got that set up here again on my second screen. I'll just copy it and paste it in here, and all this stuff will be under the video, so you could use it yourself. So just really quickly, the device token, we could remove these quotes here, I believe. We got the device token, and that's what we emailed to ourselves that identifies OpenApp running on a particular device. And that's so that the Apple push service knows where to send the notification. The badge is the number in the little red circle that shows up on the app icon. We could leave that blank if we want. The sound is the sound that gets played. Title and body, self-explanatory. And then here in Launch Another App, you could put in a URL, and it'll open a web browser and launch the URL. Or some apps support being opened by URL. So if the Crestron app is installed on that device, then this text right here, this is a URL that will open up that app when the notification is pressed. Great. So we'll confirm that I am not a robot, and then we could launch the request. And there we go. Then the notification comes in. Now, we won't get this notification if the app is open. Then it'll just show up in the log. But if the app is closed, which is normally how OpenApp will be used, it'll just kind of run in the background. Then you will get this notification there. And we could view it and clear it just like normal notifications. Or if we press on it, it will, of course, launch OpenApp and then quickly switch to the other app that was selected. Pretty cool, huh? So let's have another look at that. When I touch the notification, it'll open up OpenApp, but then quickly launch the other app that you requested. So that's a way that you could communicate back and forth with your control processor. So you sent a message, and it got the user to open up the application that you want, and then you could adjust that user interface to match whatever the notification was. Messages are also logged in OpenApp. So here on this history page, we just have a running list of the notifications that were received, and we could remove them. So I hope that was helpful, and have fun with the app.